Hello, this is Keith All, and today's video is going to be on how you can add anchor menus to your website using the Builderall platform. So what I'm going to show you here is I have this sample tutorial website that I use for making videos like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to see how we can add anchor menus. And right now I already have a menu set up, which we're going to go into in a little bit on how I can add more items to this menu and attach an anchor menu to it. So let's going to preview this site, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to be doing here and what you're going to learn. So right now I already have anchors set up to these menu items up above here. So if I click About Us, it's going to scroll the web page down, and it's going to point to a certain area that I predefined in my website. So it's going to scroll down to the About Us section. If I do Contact Us, same thing. It's going to scroll down to that area. Services, same thing. And if I scroll back up, if I hit the home key, it goes all the way back home. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add another menu item over here, and it's going to be the map. And what it's going to do is once we click on the menu item map, it's going to scroll all the way down until we get to the map area down here. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing we need to do is add an anchor to that area of our web page. And as you can see over to the right here, this is what an anchor looks like. Now when you preview the site or once you publish it and make it live, you're not going to see that over here. This is for editing purposes only. So how you add an anchor is you go over here to the left, click on the plus symbol, and then you're going to scroll down until you see apps. If you scroll over here, you're going to see an area called anchor. So once you click on that, it's going to put an anchor over here to your website. So we're going to close that. So now we want to move this anchor all the way down to where the map exists on your web page. So we're going to click it, keep on going down, scroll down until we get to the map area. Give us a second, and then so we're going to align it with the top of the map itself. So once we do that, now we want to edit it. And basically we want to call this map. So we click on, I right click on this, and this dialog box pops up. I click on edit, and I'm going to name the anchor map. And I'm going to confirm. And see how the lettering over here changes the map. So that's the first part. Now we need to attach that anchor to this menu up here. So in another video, I'll be speaking on how you can add menus. But right now, I'm going to configure this menu so it has another menu item called map over here. So when this pops up, of course, I right-clicked on this menu element, and this dialog box pops up. I'm going to highlight this, and see this little gearbox? I'm going to edit it. Click on that. And this is where we add menu items. So I'm going to add a new item over here, and I'm going to call this map. And now, what do we want to do with this menu item? So basically what we're going to do is, what is the action going to be after a user clicks on it? So I'm going to click on this where it says no action. So it gives us a bunch of different options. So in this case, I want to attach it to an anchor. And since I already created an anchor called map, I'm going to select that over here. So I'm going to click map. And then I'm going to click OK. And see how this turned to from no action to map. So that's what we need to do to add an anchor to a menu item. So at this point, we're going to leave this as is. And I'll, of course, discuss this in another video. Now I'm going to confirm. And now what I want to do is I want to add this map element or map menu item so it appears up here. So I have to drag this over to the left, and I can move it anywhere I want. So if I put it under home, then once I click confirm, it's going to be, I'll show you and see how it puts map there. But I want to move it towards the end. So I'm going to reconfigure it. Click that, and I want to move map to the end. So once I click confirm, it's going to read home, about us, contact us, services, and then map will appear on the end here. So I'm going to click confirm and see how it adds that there. So let's go ahead and save it. Save your changes. Click save. Give it a second so it makes the changes. And now I'm going to preview it. And see now the menu item here. So once I click on it, it scrolls all the way down to where the map area is. So that's how you add an anchor menu to an existing menu that you have open, or even if you create one from scratch. That is the process that you will have to follow to add anchors to your menu items that you create. I hope this tutorial was very helpful for you today. Please like the video and share it. And also, please subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be doing more tutorials in the future how you can use the Builderall platform. And my channel will also include other things like HTML, CSS, and ClickFunnels and autoresponders from Mailing Boss, or even including Aweber, because I use all these tools to work when I work with my clients. Again, thank you for stopping by, and look for the next video. Bye now.